Hello everybody, today we are at Willowwood Arboretum down in Morris County, central New Jersey, and let's see if I can do a video tour today. And there's some special things out today I wasn't aware of. We'll have a look. Alright, here we go. So driving in, I just noticed this. They have special people displays here. I don't know, haven't read the sign, I should have, but yeah. So we'll see what we can see all around here. There's some surprises all around, supposedly, like that. All right. Take our usual video tour here at the end of June. See what we see here. Kind of buggy. Look at the flowers on that tree. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. These figures look so real. Maybe you should do that to keep deer out of it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. The gardener. That is so freaky. Oh my goodness, it looks so real. It's at the, oh man. Alright, let's see what else we can find sneaking around here. Hidden. Roses. I always like to close this gate because I like to see the owl. Not really an owl, but it looks like an owl. There you go, see it? I guess you would call this a cottage garden. Let's go down here and head to the Japanese garden. Hopefully it won't be too buggy. tree, huh? Pan's Garden. They got a sign here now. Wood Walk, Azalea, Hillside, and Bee Meadow. All this way. Oh, they got all new signs in here now, looks like. Looks like that got flooded out from the rain. And this must have been underwater. Very muddy, slippery. Yeah, they got new signs pointing around. Hillside, that should call that mud side. Bee Meadow, yeah. Okay. I will not do those trails today after the heavy rain we had. Go in here. Yeah, this is all underwater. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I know better. Slippery, muddy. Okay, almost lost it. All right. Yeah, be careful. Look at this. This is all slimy mud here. Okay. And I gotta cross over this. There we go. If you're a big sud, you know I feel. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, I am tripping and slipping and everything. All right. This must have been all underwater just yesterday. I can't tell you how slippery, slimy it is in here. I just gotta watch myself. Okay, I'll stop talking. I see all flower petals laying there on the ground. Alright. It's probably, yeah, right up there, I guess. That tree right there. Alright, here's a path here, very slippery path. Ease ourselves through here. Oh, look at this. I thought that was somebody standing here. I don't think it is. Let's have a look. This is so funny. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There's another figure, everybody. Sightseeing. Oh, I think they're all through here. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Sure looks like somebody's standing there right now doing that. Oh, look at this. All white. Look at that. Whole white flower garden. Amazing. Look at that. I think that's a stilby, everybody. White. There's a name for this garden. All pure white. All pure white garden. Pan's Garden. Again, if you want to read more of this, just stop your video and pause it. Look at that, huh? Very nice. That was timing coming here. I'll take a picture of it now. Okay, let's continue our video log. I have to tie my shoelace, so I hope the camera doesn't fall over on me. Very nice. Look at that. You know, this just gives you ideas what you could do in your property. You don't need a lot of room. Very nice. Look at that. Okay. It's a nice greenhouse. Oh, look at this. Wow. Life on a farm. Let's see what we see back here. Probably not much, but we'll take a look. I don't know what this is, but I shouldn't be going through here all the ticks, but I think that's another figure thing here, and this is actual people. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh! What the heck? Look at this. It looks so real. That is so crazy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Jeez. From a distance I thought this was real. Oh my goodness. And what's this? No way. Man. Okay. What is it? No, it's not plastic. I don't believe this. Alright, have a look everybody. This is what they have displaying right now at the Willowwood Living Gardens. Figurines all over like this. Okay, let's see if I can find that little trail back here again and get back down there. Let's see, I guess I came this way. Oh, yeah, okay. Uh-oh, there's the deer that's been eating this stuff in the way over there. And they find their way in, somehow they do. The whole place is fenced off with over 8-foot high fence, but it must be a leak somewhere in the fence, and the deer find them. Believe me, I know they do. I have that in my farm. Okay, now what was that spot that I came through here? And try to avoid going through too much brush with all the ticks. Okay, I think we can do this one. Okay. This, everybody, is an old railroad bed. And the railroad is called Rockabye Baby. Because it was a low budget built railroad. A lot of areas they didn't use ballast or gravel put under the railroad ties. They just put the ties right on the ground. And it used to rock a lot when the train went through, and women who were riding the train in the passenger cars and they had the babies in their lap, get rocked and put their baby to sleep. So they called the railroad Rockabye Baby. The main income for that railroad was hauling peaches out of New Jersey. Peach business was a big business here in this part of New Jersey at one time. Look at the all new signs everywhere. Oh, there, I could have just went that way. Observation deck. Oh, now I find it. All right. Okay. These lilacs were beautiful back in early spring. Hi. Look at this. I thought this was real. What's she reading? As summer settles in. Huh. That's so funny. New sign here. Let's see. Small tree collection, heritage. Oh, you know, all new signs up. There's another one. What's this one? Planting bulbs. Down to earth. Well, they did a lot of improvements at this Willowwood Arboretum. And some surprises along there, too. Okay, let's see this new sign they put up. Let's see here. Calendar events, okay. Oh, the Living Sculpture Tour. On display from July 1st to November 15. Huh. Oh man. They're gonna have a tour here of it all. Well, that's about it for Willowwood Arboretum video tour. Hope you enjoyed it. As I head out, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Tell everybody about my video channel and tell how you enjoyed it. And it tells me you enjoyed this and I'll do more. Everybody, bye for now.